Let's now move on to other global stories. Trouble continues to mount for the Pakistani Prime Minister Imran Khan as the cracks surface within his ruling coalition. Imran's allies are yet to pledge their unwavering support to the incumbent government on the issue of no confidence motion. This has prolonged essentially the prevailing political uncertainty in the country. In a bid to foil the opposition's plan to oust him, Imran Khan is now holding back-to-back meetings with the members of Pakistan's National Assembly. However, cracks within Pakistan's ruling coalition appear to widen when the Interior Minister Sheikh Rashid Ahmed accused his ally, the PMLQ, of blackmailing the government in return for support. All this against the no-confidence motion. Rashid Ahmed's allegation came at a time when the PMLQ leaders were holding a meeting in Islamabad to discuss their stance on the no-confidence motion. However, after sensing danger, Rashid has now backtracked on a statement emphasizing on the support that he received from senior PMLQ leaders in the early years.
कल एक वाकया पेश हुआ। मैंने वैसे ही बलूचिस्तान में कोयटा में किसी ने मुझसे कहा, मैंने कहा कि भाई वो 5 और 4 सीटों वाले भी ब्लैकमेल कर रहे हैं, उससे लोग खफा हो गए। ये बात तो मैं अपनी किताबों में इतराफ़ कर चुका हूँ, 3 बुक्स में, और वो करोड़ों रुपयों में बिकी हैं कि भाई चौधरी ज़हुरुल्लाह के और ख्वाजा सफदर के मेरे पे एहसानात थे। और जब हल के निशान में 1977 में मैं पाकिस्तान का सबसे पॉपुलर स्पीकर था, अब तो मैं कम होता जा रहा हूँ। कोई शुजात की वालदा साल पूरे महमदीपुर, मदीनापुर, शादीवाल, कड़ियाँ वाला तो मुझे घर से खाना भेजती थी। इसमें क्या बड़ी बात है? ये तो मैं खुद एतराफ़ कर चुका हूँ।
As Imran Khan scrambles to save his position, Pakistan's opposition party PMLN has entered into talks with members of the ruling coalition, all in a bid to woo them away from supporting the government. According to members of Nawaz Sharif's PMLN, their parleys with the government allies, the PLMQ, the BAP, MQM have all reached the final phase. Both the PMLQ and the MQMP have reportedly conveyed to the Premier that they had offers of the Punjab Chief Minister and the Sindh Governor slots from the opposition. Meanwhile, disgruntled Jahangir Tareen group members have now reached out to PTI stalwart Aleem Khan in a bid to clear out differences a day after the latter met PMLN boss Nawaz Sharif in London. Making matters more difficult for the Prime Minister of Pakistan, the opposition has now demanded that the current Speaker of the National Assembly, Asad Qaisar, must not preside over the session during the no-confidence motion voting. The opposition claims to have the support of 202 lawmakers. Now, that's way more than what they need. The National Assembly of Pakistan has 342 seats. Imran Khan plus allies have 177. The opposition, meanwhile, has 162. The halfway mark is 172. So for Imran Khan, it could all boil down to the numbers. Both sides have levelled allegations of poaching members from the National Assembly. The Speaker must call the lower house in session by March 22nd, while voting on the no-confidence motion must take place between March 26th and March 30th. According to Pakistan's constitution, if the no-trust resolution against the Premier is passed by a majority of the total membership of the lower house, then the Prime Minister ceases to hold office. And if the tall claims on majority support by the opposition turn out to be true, the PTI government could go home. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.